Good morning all, and greetings from the home garden, the back garden. Just thought I'd show you a little bit around, see what you can see what's happening. As you can see, remember all these tubs and troughs, they were all had the tulips in earlier in the season. Well, now they've died back, and I've got the geraniums and the marigolds, and I've got sweet peas going up the fence. Can you see? Here, just here. How lovely is that? Best to give it a little helping hand every so often, so it grips onto the support. But they're really coming on nicely. And just look at this. Oh, this is my dad. He leaves things around. Oh, I can't get rid of that now. But that's bugging me. But anyway, there's one of those poppies. Let's take you in close. Just look at that, eh? Isn't that fantastic? Just look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, so what's happening in this little bed? Well, we've got things are all starting to grow, especially after that rain. We've certainly got a few more poppies have appeared. We've got the dahlias. We've got some zinnias are still in there. The cosmos, they'll be lovely later in the year, maybe about another month's time. They'll cover a big area. And let's have a look inside. Let's take you around. I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll take you around this side first. Okay. Here we are, folks. Just look at that. Look at those. Lots of strawberries. As I've said previously, this is a runner. Can you see? Let's just take you right in. Can you see the white bits here? That's the roots. If that was put into soil now, that would root. And after a couple of weeks, you'd be able to just cut this off, and you've got yourself a new plant. There's two ways of doing that. You could either put this into a pot next to it, so you have a little pot there, and just put it in, put a little bit of metal just to hold it into the soil, and then wait for a couple of weeks until it's rooted and then chop it off. Or because it's reached this stage, you could actually chop it off and just put it in a pot. But it's a bit more hit and miss that way. Sometimes, some years it'll work well, some it won't. Last year it didn't work too well for me, so my advice is leave it connected, put it in a pot, and then chop it off after a couple of weeks when you know it's rooted. What you can do is you just try and lift it, and if it's resistance, you know it's all right. If it comes out, you know you need to leave it a bit longer. So there's that. As you can see, these plants, these are all the bare rooted plants what I bought. They're absolutely loaded with strawberries. Look at that, all fantastic. So let's just have a quick peep here. What we got here? We've got one here. What we're trying to do is keep them coming over the sides, because if they touch the soil and that it gets really wet, they could rot. You can see we've still got more strawberries will come on the way. So anyway, that's pretty good. And if you look down at the bottom here, you can see you've got plenty. There's a few of the polyanthus what I transplanted from the front garden. They're looking alright, they'll be alright. There's the bed. They've all taken alright. The asters and various other plants what have been put in there. So quite pleased about that. And just look at the poppies. Oriental poppy. Look at this pink one here. Just look at those. Aren't they beautiful? Fantastic, eh? That's what it's all about. And isn't that funny, you know, that would make a good photo for a potential painting. I think I must remember to get that angle. I'll have to come back in a minute. If you look at the back there, I'll zoom in. That's a clematis. We thought we'd lost that one, but it's survived and it's climbing back up. You can't really see, but we've got a few more flowers down below, so that's okay. Some of these plants, well, some of this area needs to be resorted. We're thinking that this clematis over here, these are hollyoaks by the way here, but this clematis over here, we're thinking that maybe it doesn't look as though it's going to flower this year, and we're thinking we might tidy this border up and just take everything out apart from the oriental poppy and the hollyoaks. We'll see. Right, so let's just up here, these are some more of the polyanthers what I transplanted. There you are. They're making nice little plants, aren't they? Look at those. Beautiful. Got a few weeds in this strawberry bed here. Not strawberry bed, hanging basket. I notice on my videos I do make a few mistakes. You'll have to excuse that. Oh, there's the missing scissors. Right. Okay, got a cucumber I've put in here and a courgette. Now let's just take a peep here. Now you can see that these poppies, some of these now are on the way out. That's a new one at the back there, just there, and that one at the back there is a new one. Oh, and so is that one. And you can see there's still quite a few more to come. So that's nice. But just look at these. Just look at these. Clematis. Just look at those. Aren't they beauties, eh? Now just look at those. That's what gardening's all about. And we've got different ones in here. I think we've got 3 plants. Look at that, it's another one. Oh, 2 plants, I think. Two what I can see at the minute. I thought we had 3 the other day, but it might have been not me. And there we are, this is a pear tree at the back here. And if I zoom in, look at those. Can you see the pears? I hope you can. Yeah, it's full. It's full. And then this tree here, let me zoom back out. This is the plum tree. That has gone mad this year. I've got to chop that right down, take 3 feet off the top. But it's got fruit, and this is a, president I think it is, but can you see the fruit? I hope you can see them just there. So we've got plums. There's actually quite a few on here. There is quite a few, so that's going to be good. And here's the apple tree. And just look at that. Isn't that beauty? We've got loads of apples on here. Got loads. It is packed. There's hundreds on here. There was originally thousands, but we're down to hundreds. You know, you can see the little ones, they're hiding away under here. They're all different sizes, just look. Let's look at those. Fantastic, eh? This is what it's all about. This tree's nearly 30 years old. We put it in when we moved here. Really good. You can see down here, we've got more strawberries. Just look. Look at these. They're all coming, but it's very late this year. The foxglove, by the way, just there. This one here, self-setter. We never set that. We've got the roses coming out. It's just coming out today. It's not there yet. We're getting there. And look here. Look how these plants have grown since we put them in last week. Just look at that. Hey, whole variety. And can you see the dahlias? They were the tubers. One there, one there, one over there, another one just there. It's all happening, folks. It is all happening. Just look at it, how it's filling out. Isn't that amazing? Then we've got the sweet peas and out of the back. They're looking a bit sorry for themselves, but they'll recover. I'm sure they'll recover. And then I stuck a cosmos in this bucket here. That's nice. And we've got some tomatoes. We've got just over there, cucumber. Then we've got more tomatoes. I put them under here to protect them from the heavy rain what we had, because we were expecting really torrential thunderstorms, but it never happened. So these will come back out tomorrow, and I'll put them in a better spot. You can see the lupins are going over at the back here. So there you are. That's it. That's the back garden. It's a small garden. It's only it's only 36 feet long by about, well, yeah, I think it's probably 40 feet by 40 feet if I remember. So, but we've got a lot in it. Just look at this little plant flower here. Just look at that. Hey, there's things everywhere, you miss them. And this is one of my mum's favourite. Let me see if I can get there. This little yellow one. Beautiful, eh? So there we are, folks. I've got to get back in now because I'm cooking the Sunday dinner. But I will be filming hopefully again at the allotment this afternoon. So I'm going to leave you with that little view of the kind of rockery area, the corner of the garden, which is all growing and should be lovely in a matter of weeks. Thanks for watching.